This idea of they laid it at the apostles' feet, I think basically it's just saying that God was leading them to be generous, but not necessarily telling them where to give that to, right? Like, I know that there's a need. I don't know what the need is. And so I'm going to essentially give that to the church and say, church, you have the wisdom, distribute that as there's need. Some of us might have the extra resources to take care of needs. Other of us are aware of what the needs are. I've got a friend who's struggling, or I know this family that could use some extra food. And then there's others that have the wisdom of just knowing how could we actually put all this into motion. And this is how the church can come together using all these different gifts and different abilities and different resources so that all of those needs can be met. And so Barnabas, his gift in this situation was that he had the extra. And so he gives it to the church, and then the church is able to distribute it to those who had the need. And I would say this is a picture of the church at its best. And when we see this sort of thing happening today, we'll even use phrases like, that's just the church being the church. That's just the church doing what the church is supposed to do, right? We love to see stories like that. And again, this opens the door for the gospel when we do this.